There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Come on, y'all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. It's the daily. Here's him, Chuck. Yeah, now. It's the daily. Yes, it is. What? What's going on, y'all? Let's get it. Pop. Gotta get this thing centered. You know, when I'm beating on the table, as opposed to just letting the beat play or using the drums, is that everything vibrates. And believe me, I got a table full of shit. You know what I mean? The studio was fortified. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Urban Therapy with Sun 752. And this the daily. Yes. Well, when we do this every single day. Every day. Every day it rains. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. Every day it rains and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well then you just say Omar with the R. Welcome to the Daily Go Get It Show, y'all. Friday night, flashback Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We made it through another week. And I tell you, I don't know about y'all, but it wasn't that easy for me. Happy belated Juneteenth. You know, that's one of the bright spots of this week. Other than that, for me, it was work. Frustration. But yo, still I rise and still we keep working and we're going to make things better every single day. So I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should, because I'm feeling like a real man should. I'm feeling like a real man. I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should. Tonight on the Daily Go Get It Show, we are talking about I'm never looking for an argument, but I always seem to get into one with you. I said, I'm never looking for an argument, but I always seem to get into one with you. Have you ever known somebody who, for some reason, y'all always get into a back and forth, a negative back and forth? Y'all going back and forth with each other. And people who don't have anything to do with the discussion or the argument, they get into it. They like, yo, why can't y'all get along? Why y'all always going back and forth with each other? Why can't y'all ever agree on anything? Why y'all always got to be bickering with each other? Why can't y'all just leave each other alone? And it may not be violent arguments. It may not be anything really deeply negative, but it's negative to the point where it's like, we can never just have harmony. We can never just exist around each other without some kind of back and forth, some kind of discussion, some kind of disagreement, some type of topic subject that we just can't seem to get off of. Have you ever known anybody like that? I have. There's some people who just don't have good energy with you. Like y'all energies just don't match. Has anybody ever thought that you were always trying to get smart with them, or trying to be disrespectful to them, or they think that you're always being subliminally sarcastic with them, you know, or think that you're trying to undermine them, and they fighting back, and you're like, what? Come on, ain't nobody. Yo, it might be a situation where you feel like ain't nobody worried about you. Don't nobody care about you. It's like every time I'm around, you gotta come and get all up in my face. You always gotta have something to say. Oh, I'm sick of you. And it may not be that you totally don't like the person, but they give off this energy, this catty energy, this back and forth argumentative energy, and it really can just get on your nerves. It can just really, really get on your nerves. So that's what we're talking about tonight on the Daily Go Get Mism Show. So what's good, y'all? What y'all know about this? What do y'all know about this? Stacy White, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. And wow. Okay, let me see if I can do it. Tamu Menini. I think I did it. Tamuo Menini, Bob Manuel. Hello, he says. And thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. And Munaf Rathod. Thanks for coming through too. And 4TP. Thanks for coming through, 4TP. T Carry right morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. I appreciate y'all all coming through. But what do y'all think about this topic? What do y'all know about it? Hold on. I said I was going to try something tonight, and I'm going to try something tonight, and let me see about it. Try. Let me see. Okay. Let me try this. And this. And see what we could get. All right. We got a little something. Okay. So the garlic is working. All right. So yeah, what do you know about not being able to avoid getting into an argument with your cousin, your brothers or your sisters, your neighbors that live around the way, a neighbor? You know, y'all just don't have good energy together. For some reason, y'all just don't click. It's not a good look. Always, like, I mean, you know how you get into that situation where one person is always telling the other person that they don't know what they talking about. You just be saying shit just to be saying it. You just be running your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. Always trying to be smarter than somebody and don't know shit. Those types of arguments where it's just a bunch of frustration. It's just a bunch of back and forth. You know, mentally and emotionally, that shit can really drain you. It can drain the shit out of you and have you on some old, like, yo, man, what we doing? Like, what's up with you? You know, what's up with you? And it could be when it's a family member. It's especially draining because it might have been somebody that you grew up with in the same house. So y'all may have grown up in the same house, arguing all the time, fussing all the time, and maybe even coming to blows and fighting all the time. And you are trying desperately to avoid this shit. Like, yo, why you always gotta have something to say? Why you always pressing me? Why you always sweating me? Why? And you may really be wondering why. Like, why can't I seem to get along with this person? Why can't we ever just have a nice, cool set when we're around each other? Why can't we just get along sometimes? Why can't we just have some peace sometimes? Why can't we enjoy other people instead of having other people who are trying to enjoy themselves always having to break us up, always having to separate us, always having to ask us to cool it down, calm it down, lower it? Why? And this thing can really piss you off because you may be feeling like a negative spotlight is being put on you. You can be feeling like a negative spotlight is being put on you because you are the one that keeps getting into arguments with this person, and you may be tired of always trying to explain to people how you didn't come here for that and you're not looking for that because they figure, listen, it's always you and somebody else. And everybody can't say that it's not their fault or it's never their fault. Everybody can't say that. Some people really do just like to get into little mental tussles with people. And some people like to poke fun at people, poke the bear. Some people just like to, set it off with people or get under their skin or, get on their nerves. They might say that I was just playing with them or I ain't nobody trying to make nobody mad or nothing like that. But on the inside, you can tell that they about that life all day, every day, because they always manage to find a way to act that way. Dingleberry, what's good, man? Thanks for coming through. And I'm feeling like a real man should, man. I hope you feeling like a real man should too. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for coming by. And Stacy White says, I tried to stay away from that. I dig it. I under damn stand. TK Wright says, believe it or not, you can clash like this with someone that you actually care about. This is how I feel about a good friend of mine. I expect to argue with her each day, no matter how much I try to. Now, see, and that's the thing. I thought about that part of it when I thought about the title of this show. Like, I'm never looking for an argument with this person, but I always seem to get one. Sometimes we have friends who are loose cannons. Sometimes we have friends who are bipolar. Sometimes we have friends that are just a little overly sensitive. Sometimes we have friends who are good people, but they can't take a joke, or they're so sensitive that they're always reading into some extra shit that you say to them. Things that you're not even trying to diss them about. Like you ever pay somebody a compliment like, yo, you really look nice today. Well, damn, what you trying to say? Like all the other days I'm a bum? And you thinking they kidding. You're like, I mean, go ahead with all of that. And they dead serious. So even a compliment then went astray with them. It's crazy shit. Oh, yo, man, you know what? Your hair look nice. Your hair look nice. That's a good look for you. So all those other times you don't think that was a good look? Like, come on, man. Now I'm just asking because we've been knowing each other all this time. You see me all the time, and you ain't never tell me that my hair looked nice before. So what I look like? Shit like that. Shit like that. Like you be wondering, where's this argument born out of? What are we doing? What's happening here? You might actually say it like, what's up with that? Like, man, go ahead. Listen, I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna go over here and have a sip of something, eat some potato chips or something. I'm gonna go talk to your mom. Shit like real shit. Real shit. Like every time you see this person, y'all gotta get into it. Y'all gotta get into this back and forth. It's always gotta be some negativity. Come on, man. What we doing? Rod Double R says free Chinatowns in Africa. Wow. Free Chinatowns in Africa. Wow. TK Wright says she admits that her opinions are often self-centered and that she's sensitive. Okay. And TK says OMFG. She actually says that when giving compliments. Like, damn, the insecurity is just going too far. Like, I don't feel Like I really didn't come here for this today. And have you ever felt like somebody was driving you down into an argument? Like you ain't going to get out of this. And it's like seeing a train coming. The arm has cut off on the railroad tracks, the arms have come down, the bells are going off, the ding 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 ding, the lights are going, and this motherfucker is dragging you across the tracks like the train is coming, and you trying to get off the tracks, you trying to back the car up, you trying to get out of the way. You see the train is all the way down there, but you see it, and they're gonna make sure you get hit by it. So they might ask trap questions. Dumb shit. Like, yeah, I think I'm a vote for Trump this time. Knowing you a devout Democrat or some shit like that, or you have some problems with Trump or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm going with Trump this time. You know what I mean? That Biden shit, he got to go. Hey, they know that's a trigger for you. Like, motherfucker, we are at a baby shower, a gender reveal, a wedding planning rehearsal, some shit. Ain't nobody asked nobody else who they voting for. We trying to go ahead, get these cues together, get the fuck on up out of here. I mean, so you try to ignore him. All right. Oh, you voting for Trump? Well, I mean, a lot of people probably gonna vote for him. So you saying you not gonna vote for Trump? They know damn well you don't. That kind of shit. Like they gonna walk you down this road. They know you're trying to avoid this shit, but they gonna walk you down. It's time for us to get dressed, y'all. We've been naked for this whole show, and it's time for us to put our uniform on. Are y'all ready for the uniform? Are y'all ready for the uniform? It's time to get the beads out. Yeah, we gonna do this thing, the readout. Get the beads out. Got to get the beads out. Yeah. We gonna get the readout. As I put on one necklace on my neck, and the other one comes through with respect. I get the beads out. And I got one for you. Matter of fact, I got two. Pick one. Which one is best for you? Is the right or left? 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 You want the right or left? Right or left? Right or left? Right or left? You want the right or the left? Right or the left? I got one for the left. I got a few seconds left. If I hit another left within 3 seconds, I'ma put the left on you and we gonna wreck it. Right or left? Right or left? I think left is what it's going to be, and let me put it around your neck and we gonna see. And let's do this. Let's make it hot. Let's do this and blow up the spot. Oh yeah. Yes. I think this here is a winner. Let me please allow me to take the photo. Let me move certain things out of the way so you can see you in all your splendor. Yes. Hold on. Oh, yes. I'm looking quite spiffy and debonair and lovely and beautiful. It's unisex. This is good shit. Hold on. Let me take this photo and get you a good side. Yes. Let me get you a good side there. Wait. Get the whole thing. All right. Let y'all see. What do you think? I think you look great. Better than good. Way above average. I think you look great. Real good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. A year, baby. Yeah, a year, baby. Naturally, it's the rap is all up in this thing. Yo, thanks for coming through, Queen, on the scene. And a graffiti bridge. Let them live. And a grill, science, Cenacor 87. Oh, you said the left too? All right, we made the right decision with the left. And Michael Jovic Sabine, can you recreate the Drake video? Nope. I haven't watched enough Drake videos to be able to do that. I don't have anything against Drake personally, but I don't be watching his videos, but I don't watch any videos. So, you know. All right, let me see. See what y'all talking about. Living, love, and light. Feeling so pretty. You was looking good. Let me show y'all again, man. I don't think y'all understand. Let me, matter of fact. Hold on, matter of fact. Let me get y'all. I took a few different angles. Hold on. Let me get my swipe on. See, that angle. And see, then there was that angle. And then there was that angle. Huh? See, I got your profile. You see there? Look at your profile. Look at you from the side. Oh, shit. Wait, I think I see a dimple. I think I see a dimple. Like right here. I think I see a dimple. Smile. Smile. When you smile. Smile. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. All right. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, T. Carey. Right. Yes, you can call into this show. We doing the call-in thing every day. And the phones are up and you can get on up in here. So if you would like to call into the show, I invite you to call in, and the number to call is area code 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said a 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. 319-527-6199. Press number 1, and that will let me know that you would like to speak, and then I will call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number. You can rock on and do the damn, do the damn thing. Let me see. So since I got my chat up, I can actually interact with y'all through the pen and verbally. So the number is there. Call in number 21. I'm a dickhead. I put 215. That ain't the. See, this is what happens when you've never lived outside of Philly. You know what I mean? This is the type shit that happens. This is the type shit that happens. This is now I gotta erase my own comment. Get on about it. Get on about it. Yeah. 319-527-6199. There's no censorship on this show. No, you don't have to watch your mouth. You can curse, you can cuss, you can swear. You can curse, you can cuss, you can swear. You can curse, cuss, swear. Yo, get it off your chest, even if it's a mess, even if you stutter. It's like butter. We gonna smooth it out, put it on the bread, and we gonna eat that shit you just said. Yeah, I might not like the words that come out of your mouth, but I let them come out anyway. Yo, you can say what you want to say on the DG show today, and I'm not gonna tell you what you can say out of your throat. Yo, do this shit. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, and if you don't want to call in, you ain't gotta call in. I understand. But if you want to call in, 319-527-6199. Let me make sure I read some more of y'all comments. Caden Brown says, "How are you? Feeling like a real man should. Appreciate you coming through. I do. Oh, that was Natural Lisa Rap asking, can we call today? Well, look at you. Well, I appreciate me some you, but you already knew that. Graffiti Bridge says, you ain't got the memo on Africans, huh? What memo? Explain yourself, sir. Explain yourself. What's the memo on Africans? And what can Africans tell me about Americans? That's what I want to know. You know, it ain't no Africans versus Black Americans, but that's just I'm just interested. You know, y'all don't be beating us in the Olympics, but I'm just saying. Shout out to the whole continent of Africa, each and every country. Stacy White says the bead's too big. It hurts my neck. Nah, you good. You good. And D Dorilla says, okay, Unc. Yo, what up, Dorilla? Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I. That's what's up. Naturally, the rap says I'm crushing heavy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So let's do this. People that you can't avoid getting into arguments with all the time. Now, it's like, all right, T. Carey Wright was talking about how sometimes it's not about whether you don't like the person or not. Sometimes it might be people that you close to. But for some reason, y'all always manage to get into some back and forth. And sometimes it can get a little heated. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? You know, it could be something that they just said that was off the wall and you know better. Have you ever known somebody who, when you get into an argument with them, no matter what, even when they know they dead wrong, they still put up that fight? Like they just can't stand to be wrong, or they can't be they can't stand to be told that they wrong. So even at that moment when they realize they done fucked up, then they'll hit you with something like, yeah, but I might have been wrong about this part, but I was still right about that. You got to admit that. Now, I mean, can I get that? I'm saying, I thought you was talking about this, but you was talking about that. Now you got to admit I was right about that. I might not have been right about this. Okay, you got that. Okay, all right. You know what I mean? I don't see why you got to try to beat me down about it. Or they'll tell you, well, why you all yelling, getting all hype? Ain't nobody yelling, getting all hype. What the fuck is you talking about? But that's just a little defense mechanism because they was wrong and they not feeling being wrong. Yeah, you know, so it starts going deeper, getting deeper. And these are some of the things that make you separate from somebody for a while. Like, yo, man, you know what? The boy Dave, cool. But every time I'm around this cat, man, sometimes he be making me want to smack the shit out of him. I mean, he otherwise a cool dude, but like I gotta mentally prepare myself to go places where I know he's gonna be there. You know what I mean? That's not my boy anyway. That's your boy. That's your boy. You know what I mean? You gotta deal with him more than I do. But it's like every time I come around, like, you know, he looking me up and down. You know, he always trying to. You know, he want to talk about how much your gear costs, and then he want to start talking about money, and all of a sudden now we talking about shit that we didn't come there to talk about. We up in the strip club. This motherfucker talking about whether a Nissan is better than a Toyota. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, titties. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to explain the stain and the smell on my knee when I get home to my girl. And you talking about some motherfucking Toyotas and Nissans and Lexuses versus Infiniti. Make if you don't go somewhere with that shit. Like I said, man, I gotta mentally prepare myself for the boy Dave. The boy Dave, I can't deal with the boy Dave. The boy Dave wants some different shit. The boy Dave. The boy Dave different. All right. Dingleberry said that it's not worth the interaction. I felt that on a spiritual level. I said, oh, I don't, we ain't doing it. All right. Hold on. That's a good bit. What up, Johnny West? Carter. Well, I hope you had the most of luck, my friend. We all do. Hope you have great prosperity in the future, and most importantly, I hope you have a good day, my friend. Well, thanks for those words of affirmation. I appreciate it exponentially. Thanks for coming by. Speaking of coming by, man, please, y'all hit the like button. Please share the show. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Sun752. We do this every single day. No days off, no holidays, no weekends. Every single day, 7 days a week, 365, 12 months a year, 52 weeks. And we're talking about I'm never looking for an argument, but I always seem to find one with you. I always seem to get into an argument with you. I didn't come out to argue with you, but I can't help arguing with you. You won't let me ever get in a word edgewise. Even when I try to be quiet, you send me to a riot. And I was only trying to be here to support the people that invited me. But here you trying to fight me. And I don't like this shit. Sometimes I don't like you. I mean, you ain't really a bad dude. But goddamn, you aggy as fuck. And I can't deal with this motherfucker. I got the worst luck. Why can't I ever find my peace? This motherfucker really makes me want to release 5 fingers into your jaw and make them teeth come out on the floor. And I ain't supposed to be feeling like that. I'm 53 years old. I ain't fighting. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be somewhere laid out, hanging out, summertime. I'm trying to get on my grind, trying to look for retirement in about 15 years. I'm trying to chill back, maybe down a few beers. Even though I don't drink, I can still think that I'm cooling out the same way and the way they play. But I don't know. Having to mentally prepare yourself to deal with somebody that you know that ain't cool. That ain't cool. It might be listen, you ever have this situation with a spouse or somebody that you living with or you go with? Like, come on, man. You know, like when you come home from work, like let's say this is the door. When you get home from work, before you go in that door, let me get some keys out. First of all, you done pulled up, parked at the curb or in the driveway or whatever. Before you let yourself in the house, you gotta if she say this, then I'm gonna say that. Alright, if I try to just go in the crib and jump right in the shower, she gonna ask me something like, fuck you jumping right in the shower for? You just got finished cheating, fucking another bitch. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in the crib and I'm gonna go straight for the refrigerator. Oh damn! All right. I'm gonna pick up my daughter, and my son, kiss them, ask them how they date. Then I'm gonna make a beeline to the refrigerator, get some juice. It's hot as shit outside. And then I'm gonna go down the basement. To my little man cave, family room, whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And while you planning all of this, what you hear? Why are you just standing there on the porch? The bitch she peering through the window. She done caught you contemplating, nigga. Why you just standing there in front of me? What you lost your key? Nah, I ain't lose my key. I ain't lose my key. I ain't lose nothing. I'm just, damn. I mean, why? Is it a fire in the crib that I need to put out? I'm saying, I mean, you just on the porch, you know, you had your keys out. You been drinking? How was your day, babe? What, you just gonna egg me, right? Come on, Omar. You know I don't like when you do that. I mean, why you just gotta egg me? I mean, really? I'm like, look, man, it's been a long day. I ain't really. Today ain't the day for that. Today ain't the day. So look. How about you? How about you poke your lips out and let me wrap this rubber band around it for a minute? Shit like that. Shit like that. You know, like, man, when you gotta take a while, a few deep breaths, gotta woo-side, count to 10 before you go in the crib, man, you gotta reevaluate that whole situation. That ain't nothing you should be a part of. Alright. Naturally, the rap says, teenagers make me feel this way. Oh, okay. When you have to mentally prepare for them, I hear that. And Carrie Wright says, oh my fucking God. Yes, Lisa. My oldest daughter made the whole house feel that way. Ooh. She controlled the room, huh? Johnny West says, is that Chris Rock you go about to do? I don't know. I don't know if Chris Rock ever. I don't know. I guess I got to go watch some Chris Rock and get back to you. But no. All right. CK Wright says, have to get ready mentally before you go in. Stay in your car listening to music for 20 minutes. 20 minutes first. And you might be generous with the 20 minutes because that shit can go for a while. And that's what Lisa Rap says, ha ha ha, lost your key, all right. Yo. Johnny West says, I accidentally put my car key in my front door, drove the whole house around the block a few times. That's hot. I like that. That's what's up. But yeah, having to mentally prepare yourself. This the person that you supposed to love. This the person that used to provide comfort for you. You know what I mean? Or maybe they never did supply comfort for you. Maybe they was always on that bullshit, but you thought it was cute in the beginning and you thought it would die out. See, you know, a lot of men are attracted to that little ratchet ass, you know, loose cannon, always snapping type shit. And some chicks, they think it's cute at first, but when they realize that it ain't no off button on that shit, and that's really the way they were, then it's like, like damn, like sometimes I ain't really in the mood for this crazy shit like every day. I see you scheduled me for every day with this bullshit, but I didn't really sign up for every day. I was like down with like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, have the weekends off, come back on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I didn't really sign up for this crazy shit for every day. You know, you dealing with a chick that's a loose cannon, dealing with a dude that's a loose cannon, insecure dudes. Some of y'all chicks got to deal with some dudes that's insecure. Always think that you trying to talk to some other dude. Yo, why you was all up in that nigga face? What are you talking about? Oh, so you giving niggas from work your number now? Yo, that's my manager. Well, so the fuck what? What he calling you at home for? Babe, I gotta give him my number. Like sometimes he might need to fill me in on certain things that I'm gonna run into when it comes to the job. But that's my damn I'm manager. Yeah, well, whatever. You okay? You're a manager, huh? Okay. See how you managing when we come to work together on Monday. You might want to talk to him on Sunday about that. We going to work together. Let's bring your man to work Monday. It's a national thing. Oh man, hold on. Let me see if y'all talking about something. But let me see what I'm talking about. All right. Mad man in my wait. Mad mainly in my visions. Wait. Man, I can't see it's closer here. Mad man in my visions. Mad man in my visions says, you must try cucumber with lemon water. Well, there's plenty of cucumber in this. Trader 6 says, or clap that. Interesting. Welcome. Ganja. Montel's uncle. Montel who? Jordan or Williams? I'm nowhere tall enough to be Montel Jordan. But this is how we do it. Madman in my vision says, hello, T. Carey, right? I'm currently putting the stizzy on my couch, enjoying my decor. Okay. That's what's up. Good shit. So we talking about, I'm never looking for an argument, but I always seem to get in one with you. I always seem to get into an argument with you. So we talking about people who won't let you avoid an argument with them for whatever reason. So like I said, when it's somebody that you are involved with, or somebody that you actually like, but you just don't like that part of them, you know, like that part of them just really irks you because you feel like they just targeting you. They don't get into arguments with everybody. Some people do. Some people get into arguments with everybody that they see. They just can't get along with nobody. And then you have the certain people, they chose you. And on the young person tip, it could go back to when you were very young, maybe as far back as 8, 9, 10 years old, when you were first attracted to the opposite sex but you didn't know what to say. You know, girls would hit boys because they liked them. Then if the boy hit them back, tell on them. It was just a way to get their attention, you know, shit like that. And some adults grew into that, and maybe not with the hitting part, but with the argument shit, because you don't know how to have a decent conversation with somebody. You figure you can have this kind of interaction with them. You can get this kind of attention from them. Maybe you think that they're out of your league. Maybe you don't think that they would like somebody like you, and you are, you know, very, very attracted to them. So you find a way for them to give you attention, even if it's negative. So you never thought that they would want to take you out or get with you or be with you in that kind of way. So this is kind of how you deal with your rejection. Act like you don't like the person anyway. And maybe even in your mind, you tried not to like them. You tried to not like them. Like, yeah, I can't get along with them anyway, so I'm glad they don't like me. Meanwhile, when the lights go off and the cameras turn off, you like, oh my God, what's this bitch so bad? I wanna like how she's so fly. She even argues pretty. When the bad words come out of her mouth, they look like little beauty rings. Like, what the hell is a beauty ring? I don't know. But whatever it is, she got them. Like, even in the wintertime, if I'm talking to her on the outside, you know how you can see the smoke come out of your mouth, the mist, because it's cold outside. Hers come out, it look pretty. I'd be like, just keep talking. This shit look like fireworks. Mannequin challenge. Mannequin challenge. All right, we good? We good? Johnny West says, my dad must have loved me. Stacy White says, I have dry eyes tonight. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good shit. That's good shit. So yeah, getting into arguments with somebody because you like them. I mean, how juvenile is that? Juvenile, infantile, childish. But fuck it. I can't get with them no other kind of way. I'll do it this way. I can make myself not like them. Please hit the like button, y'all. Please share the show. Please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is the Daily Go-Getterism Show. I'm your host on 752. I'm feeling like a real man should, and I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should also. Tonight, we are talking about, on this Friday, the 21st, which I believe is the first official day of summer. The first official day of summer. We're talking about, I'm never looking for an argument, but I always seem to get into one with you. Always. You could live in a neighborhood where you can't get along with your neighbors. You might have this one neighbor that seems hell-bent on getting on your nerves every chance they get. You got this one neighbor. I'll give you an example. You know how on some city streets, let's say you live on a block where there's street parking. So depending on the proximity of the houses to each other, because I live in a city where you have row homes, you have singles, and you have twins. So you might have had an accident, or you're elderly, so you want to be able to park your car in front of your house every single time. It may not be good for your health to have to walk all the way down the street or across the street. So you went to the Philadelphia Parking Authority and petitioned and applied to have a handicap spot put right in front of your house. Now, anybody with a handicap sticker, license plate, or the little thing that hangs on your mirror, on your rear view mirror, anybody who has that can park in that spot. Anybody who doesn't have that can only park in that spot for 20 minutes max. 20 minutes max. After that, you are in violation. And it's like you're in violation of parking in a handicap spot. So, whoever the neighbor is who petitioned to get that spot, believe me, they gonna get on some possessive shit. Because any and everybody I've ever known who had a handicapped spot put in front of their house, they treat that spot like they are the only ones that are able to park in that spot, and they will call the cops on you in a minute. Now, let's say you and your neighbor already weren't all of that. You know how some neighbors always keeping their eyes on your property. They talking about your aluminum siding needs to be retouched, refinished. You need to paint your house. Your grass is too long. Your windows ain't new Anderson windows. I don't know. Whatever. They always have something to say about your property. Now, maybe in the beginning, they made it sound friendly. Like, let me help you out and blah, blah. Or I know a place where you can get this and that. But some neighbors really just want to control your life. Does anybody within the sound of my voice watch the show Fear Thy Neighbor on the ID channel? It's one of the scariest shows on TV. This shit is off the chain, but it talks about real life stories in which neighbors have killed each other, and they all started out all hunky dory, like, "Hey, welcome to the neighborhood," but the way it ended was when they are doing the reenactments on the show, and you notice that there's one particular person or two that aren't getting interviewed, but they have them on a reenactment, you can pretty much figure out how the rest of the show went. So that's how extreme this whole being unable to avoid getting into arguments type of thing can get with your neighbors. Sometimes neighbors are disrespectful to each other. Well, why your kids always in my yard? Why y'all gotta sit on my steps? You got your own steps. Why are y'all sitting on my steps? See, in a city like Philly, if you live on a street that doesn't have any trees on it, and you have a bunch of people hanging around who don't work, they sit on the shady side of the street on people's steps. And you don't know about it because you ain't home. Your ass is at work. But let's say you work at night, so you home all day. So, you come home from work or whatever, and later on in the day, you hear this commotion outside, and you see motherfuckers on your steps. They might be gambling, shooting dice, and playing cards, and smoking blunt. You're like, what the fuck is going? What? Yeah, that type shit. And it might be your next door neighbor. Oh no, Mr. O, we gonna clean up afterwards. We gonna clean. We got you. No disrespect. No disrespect, OG. You're like, no disrespect, nigga. What? This has actually happened. They weren't my neighbors, but cats that hustle on the block. They home all day. Well, no, I'm sorry. They out all day. All day, 24 hours a day. Shout out to my hustlers that hustle 24 hours a day to make what you would probably get if you worked 24 hours a day with a regular job. But hey. Nonetheless, it can get ugly. And there might be one particular person who may be a neighbor, even though they may not live next to you. They may not be a next door neighbor, but one who feels like they have to defend their stance all the time, even though they dead wrong or it's not any of their business. They might feel like they should challenge you. And watch the show Fear Thy Neighbor. That shit is off the chain. Alex Patel, thanks for coming through. And Big Ange, what's good? What's good, Big Ange? Thanks for coming on through. And let me see. Johnny, what says? I found arguing with a woman at the end of what she is saying if you repeat the phrase, yeah, but I got the last word, makes them go insane. Yeah, it depends on the woman, but yeah, I can see that happening. And he also says, if me and this dude were neighbors, we would definitely be talking mad shit on everybody on the block. Not me. I don't. I'm listen, man. You know, I do this show, but trust me, I mind my motherfucking business. As long as you don't fuck with my shit, nah, I ain't the dude that's always out the window. I'm gonna tell you something, man. And this is going y'all might think I'm joking. But around here, they set off fireworks a lot. So you'll hear boom, bang, bang, M80s and a lot of fireworks. You be hearing, big booms all the time and seeing bright colors. And that sound cool, right? But that shit, it makes a mess in the street. Fireworks is made of a bunch of powder and gunpowder. I'm sorry, paper and gunpowder. So after you finish that shit, you really need to clean up, and they don't. So sometimes when I be hearing fireworks going off, sometimes I wish they was gunshots. I do. That way everybody would scatter. Party's over, tell the rest of the crew. This thing is over. OVA. Over. Wow, damn. Alex Patel, you only 22? You was born in this millennium. Wow. Well, I'm 53. Old. Real old, you know what I'm saying? I'm cane worthy, but I'm holding up. But I do play Call of Duty a lot. So if anybody want to play me in Call of Duty, you want to get together and blast some motherfuckers, hit me up. Sun752 on PlayStation 5. SUN752. I only play PlayStation 5. I don't play Xbox or anything else. You said I look really good for that age? Well, I appreciate that. It's not for lack of effort. If I look weird to any of y'all, it's kind of on purpose, but with no preservatives, no additives, no artificial colors or flavors. Yeah, I don't know. I have no explanation for how come my beard is totally gray. My mustache is a little bit salt and pepper, and my eyebrows are totally brown. I have no answers for that. And my eyelashes are not gray either. I don't know. I got nothing. But think about it, y'all. In the past 2 shows, nobody has accused me of having on eyeliner. So we are growing. We're doing well. Please hit the like button, y'all. Please share the show. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And no, I don't wear eyeliner or mascara, none of that punk shit. Listen. I'm just saying. Shout out to all the bitch ass niggas that's out there. But that ain't me. I'm just saying. I ain't co-signing none of that shit. Back in the 80s, I ain't never put no dye in my hair. I ain't even had that big, remember that big part that people used to have, the dudes used to have, used to go in their hairline and then go up. I ain't never do that either. Not that it looked bad, but I ain't never do that. All right. Big A says blessed and fine. Blessed 56 and fine. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Jesse McKay says, are you Kane fan or Abel fan? I'm a fan of the one who went away and came back with the gifts. But I guess that's the one who got killed. So I'm an Abel fan. Yeah, I can't fuck with Cain like that. You know what I mean? You all jealous and hating. He was jealous. Big Ann says, your facial hair is gray because your mouth speaks wisdom. Salt and pepper represents wisdom. Well, shit, I've been speaking wisdom since I was a young boy. I should have been born gray. Maybe it waited until I was sure what I was talking about. But I appreciate that. Yo, man, thanks, Big Ains. Appreciate it. Johnny West says, is eyeliner on straight dudes a thing? I don't know. You know, in today's hip hop, man, I mean, skirts are a thing. Man purses are a thing. Dresses are a thing. Wigs are a thing. I don't know. Now, on regular, non-showbiz people, I don't know if eyeliner is a thing. All I know is that if you ever came to this show on a regular basis, motherfuckers be like, yo, he got eyeliner on. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I don't. I would never do no shit like that. But it's a regular thing. Now I'm all locked and loaded. Nobody's saying this shit. Ain't that how it go, though? You ever go to work with your fist balled? Literally. Have you ever made the whole trip to work from the time that you woke up, brushed your teeth, showered, bathed, got dressed, ate breakfast if that's what you do before you leave the crib, got in your car or went to catch the bus, Uber, Subway, whatever, the whole time with your fist balled on some old, yo, today it's going down. I don't know if I might not only be unemployed today, I might be cased up. But today they getting it. Well, I have literally gone to work with my fist balled on some old, all right. Nah, today's the day. I'm not putting up with this shit today. I'm tired of these niggas. And it's like when people know, it's like the universe knew that you had enough of the bullshit. And that's the day when everybody decided to stand down. That's how it always was for me. On them days when I was like, all right, okay. Now they're going to get what they bought. I was keeping what they was paying for in the warehouse. Today it's getting delivered. I'm pulling out eye sockets. I'm rearranging noses. And I'm doing some dentistry today. And if they won't watch out, I might be getting into some orthopedic work. You know? And then you go to work. I know I've gone to work in them days and everybody was like, hey, how's it going? Yeah. Hey, listen, hey, we like Burger King today. Have it your way. Burger King today. Have it your way. A Burger King today. Have it your way. A Burger King today. Have it your way. I said a Burger King today. Have it your way. Burger King today. Have it your way. I said Burger King today. Have it your way. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I said it's Burger King today. Yeah, have it your way. Yo, anything that you say is going your way. We ain't trying to have no smoke. We gonna laugh at all of your jokes. And anything that you wanna do sounds like a good idea to all of us too. So why don't you go ahead, have a seat in the office? We gonna make sure it's the softest. Plan the place to land. And we gonna do this. And anything that you need delivered, you wanna make sure that we give a consideration to you. You need a bonus, need a raise, you need the God to praise. I'ma make sure you get mayonnaise on the sandwich. Matter of fact, you need a man sloppy Joe. Yo, we don't want no smoke, son. I said, we don't want no smoke, son. I said, we don't want no smoke with sun. No, not today. Till the day is done. I said we don't want no smoke with sun. I said we don't want no smoke with sun. I said we don't want no smoke with sun. No, we don't want no smoke with sun. Everything is gonna be a whole lot of fun. You know how come? Cause we don't want no smoke with sun. I said everything is gonna be a whole lot of fun because we don't want no smoke with sun. Put your fists away. Put your fists away. We don't need that shit. We don't need this today. Put your fist away. Put your fist away. No broken lives. We gonna make sure that we save lives. Black lives matter. All the other lives matter. I don't mean all lives matter. I mean black lives matter. Your lives matter. My life matter. Everything's gonna be okay. No blood splatter. No forensic files coming up in this bitch. No, we ain't doing that shit. No, no, no. We don't want no smoking. Oh, no, we don't want no smoking. Oh, whoa, 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 All right. Have you done it? Have you been there? My man Johnny West says, do a go-go beat. You from the DMV? You from the DMV? That's what's up. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Big Ann says, Arab men sometimes wear eyeliner. Damn, are you serious? I did not know that. Let me find out. Let me find out Habib. Yo, Habib, man. You mean to tell me you won't let your Muslima wife wear eyeliner, but you wearing that shit? What we doing? What we doing? Okay. Johnny West says, that be funny though. Playing a pickup game and some dudes mascara starts wrong. Shit. Yo. Deleted account says, whose poppy is this? Whose papa is this? I don't know. I don't know. No sé. No mira su papi. Mi papi nada. No quiero problemas contigo. No quiero problemas contigo. No quiero problemas contigo. And then, no quiero fumar. I don't want to smoke. No quiero fumar. no quiero fumar. No gracias. Vita B. Yay! Vita B. Yo, triangle for Vita B. Come on. Vita. 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 Thanks for making it through, my appreciation. Been a while. Now the gang's all here. She says, you know I'm up late. Love the triangle. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. So we are talking about, I'm never looking for an argument, but I always seem to get into one with you. So we're talking about that one person in your life, that one person or those people that you can never seem to avoid getting into a back and forth, without getting into some kind of argument, some type of fussing, discussion, some type of rift. There's a rift between two of us. We can't seem to get along. It's one thing to have disagreements with somebody all the time, but it's another thing for those disagreements to always end up in result in a verbal altercation. Verbal altercation. SO7L Jonathan Carter says, F you. Well, F you too. Appreciate that. F all you. Thank you. F you. F you. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's good. All right. I don't even know what this is. VVK says always some bullshit. Okay, fine. All right. Big Ange. Ange is from the DMV. Go all day. Okay. UE junk essence, etc. Okay, all right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shoot, man. You know, people, like the go-go back in the day. First of all, go-go has always been a strictly a DMV thing, even when it got out, because some people have put it on the main stage and try to commercialize it, but it was always best in the underground because they were bands. They were go-go bands. It wasn't just like some beat that somebody made up. They played. What I mean? Rest in peace to Chuck Brown. This shit wasn't no joke. And EU. Yeah, EU. You just said EU, right? You said UE. I don't know if that's the same. EU, doing the butt, very popular song in 1988 from the movie School Days, and even Salt and Pepper had a go-go beat on the song "I'll Take Your Man." Remember that song? I'll take your man. That was a go-go beat. And the boy Rich Harrison, who was the producer for what's her name? A. Marie. He infused her shit with go-go. That shit was hot. Then that goddamn Beyonce bought him out. No more go-go beat hits for A. Marie after that. Okay, so you did mean EU. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, EU was so much bigger than the song The Butt and all that. It was really a really good band. So shout out to the whole DMV. Go-go never really made it in Philly. It made it up as far as Delaware. But then it's, I mean, we had some go-go, but we didn't have a go-go movement like y'all had. That shit is crazy. And when you get down there, you hear the real go-go. You like, it had me down there like, yo, what song is this? This shit dope. Oh, you don't know this? And then I'm like, no, we ain't got that. It's only 100 and something miles away, but we ain't got it. We ain't got it. All right. All right, Stacy, you out? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate it. It says, ironically, I do this with my daughter every other day. We on therapist mode. Man, I know. I understand. Johnny West says, I ain't gonna lie, Dot. I've actually Googled how to win an argument with a woman. I bet you that book wasn't even written by a woman. M says, M.A. Chuck Brown. Chuck Brown was dope. Like, I felt it when he passed. Like, yo. I mean, just the song Bustin' Loose. You ever listen to the long version of that shit? That shit is rocking. That shit. It's been sampled a lot of times. That shit was different. Beta says, my daughter is naturally someone who everything and who wait a minute, wait. Someone who everything and challenges everything, even when it's a no debate situation. I'd be like, girl, ask the world what they think and get back with me. Heechum Chobiki. I can't read your writing, but thanks for coming through. Emmanuel E. Gueguel says hello. I'm from Philadelphia, PA, and you're from Brazil. Where in Brazil? Where? Rio de Janeiro? That's just a low-hanging fruit, you know what I mean? But wherever you from, thanks for coming through. Big Ann says, go back 3 of my responses. I wrote you a rap. Okay, we definitely doing this. Wait a minute, let me see. Okay, 2 responses, okay. And just from the D, from the DUV. Okay, what? All right, so wait. So is this the rap part? The Big Angels from the DMV go all day. Wait, Big Angels. A&G is from the DMV go all day. UE jump essence ECT. Is that the? Yeah, I gotta be able to read it in the cadence that you wrote it. A&G is from the DMV go all. Wait. A&G is from the DMV GO all day. UE jump essence ECT. I'm probably not saying it right. I'm trying though. I'm trying. A lot of good comedians from Philly. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Especially on the underground. VDB says, oh, and no lie, my dude. Catching an argument tomorrow and don't even know it. Men need to make time for what they want, period. Said no, son is HOT. That's what's up. I had to make sure I'm still not sure if I'm reading it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. But we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. This had to be the rhyme though. This had to be the rhyme. But yeah, man, you know, that shit is mentally draining. Getting into an argument with somebody all the time who you know, like you trying to keep it funky with them. You trying to be cool, but they're not allowing you. They just not allowing you to just be cool with them. Sometimes you want to just have a nice discussion or a conversation. How about a conversation? Some people just won't allow you to have a conversation with them. It always has to turn into an argument. It always has to turn into a negative discussion. It always has to become a verbal altercation. It's never on that good shit. Why? Why come we can't be friends? Why 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 we can't be friends? I don't know. I think some people just really try to press your buttons. Sometimes it works. Mudbog 71, thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. So yeah. Oh, we're an hour and 19 and we're about to be up out of here. Oh, before we do anything, I want to remind y'all that we will be back on later on today, 1 p.m. See, on weekdays, we always are 1 a.m. Saturday and Sunday, we're 1 p.m. But it's easy to remember. Now, I have to say between 1 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. because it's already it's after 2 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going right to bed after that. After this, I'm probably going to play some Call of Duty. You know what I mean? I need to shoot up shit before I go to bed. So, I'll be moving a little sluggishly in the morning. Mudbogs, we was talking about how some people you always manage to get into a verbal altercation with. Like you don't be looking for no argument. And let me ask you this. Yeah, I'm talking about how you're not looking for an argument, but you always seem to get into an argument with some people. But let me ask y'all this. Have you ever, forget about being mentally prepared to deal with somebody, have you ever promised yourself that you're not going to get into an argument with a certain person anymore? Like, whatever, if they say this, I'm going to say that. If they try to rope me in this way, I'm not going to go for it. Matter of fact, I might just walk away from the situation. Have you ever done that and it still failed? Like I promised myself. As a matter of fact, I prayed on it. No, as a matter of fact, I promised God. I said, God, as my witness, I guarantee you I'm not getting into this shit with this motherfucker today. Not today. With you as my witness. And what happened? You got into this shit with this. What happened? You still managed to be. And what happened? Y'all still got into it. Still had to get through it. You deep down, still got into it. Still had to do it. You knew that y'all was gonna do it. Yo, you still got into it with this dude or this girl, and it really changed your world. How come it gotta be like that? Why must I chase the cat? I'm not into this type of behavior. I wish that I had praised to the Savior and said, please shine your light on me. Get me away from this dick because he make me sick. And I ain't trying to be like this. I don't like to argue. I like to chill. Sit back, relax, and chill. I like to drink. I like to smoke. I like to get high. I like to watch the girls with the fat old asses walk by. I like to be all up in they grill. I like to set up a little something for later, chill. I like to make some friends and network, get a little business so I can get this shit. The paper. The paper. This motherfucker's getting in the way of my paper. If I want to argue, I got trolls coming through. They be talking much shit if I really need that type of hit. But I ain't really the one, but they be making me sign, and sometimes I feel like I'm not in control and my soul is being taken over by this arguing ass devil. They making me into the wrong kind of rebel. And it's a level that I must stay on and must ascend, and this shit must end. I'm not going for it. I promise next time I'm not going for it. I promise next time I'm not going for it. Next time I'm not going for it. No. I said I'm not going for it. Next time I said I'm not going for it. Next time I said I'ma make it better for all of us. I'm tired of this motherfucker that makes me fuss and often cuss. I be watching my vocabulary, but they be making me get off my square. And even though I be saying that I really don't give a shit, it makes me look like I care. And I'm out of here. I'm tired of being up in the face of this sucker ass nigga that's taking up mental space. And my emotions all in a tailspin. I'm ready to slap the shit out of him. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious June 21st, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one. I said number one out the box. Rankine Brianna Rankine, happy birthday to you. And Antonia Murray, happy birthday to you. And they're raising money for the American Heart Association. That's good stuff. And also Ty McMillan, happy birthday to you. And Gaia Love, it's probably Gaia Love, happy birthday to you. And Alicia Burns, happy birthday to you. Support of the Daily Go Getimism. And Amina Omo, wait, let me get it right. Omo Tunmisi Adebayo, she too. Happy birthday to you. And Jarrell MC, happy birthday to you, Jarrell. And Sherilyn Harris, happy birthday to you. And Kevin Williams, happy birthday to you. And my girl, Deidre Gibbs. Last but not least, Deidre Gibbs, happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious June 21st, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, to rock out. Rock on and do the damn, rock out. Rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, listen, yo, sometimes you get into arguments with people you don't mean to. Sometimes people come through and troll like, I don't know, Tory Miners or, somebody like that, and you might get into it. But always remember this. Self-control is up to you. If you allow somebody to allow you to lose your self-control, then you've actually given them power. Now, they may not know what to do with the power because, they was just trying to get a reaction or make something happen. They're not ready to stick their hand up your back and really make the puppet do what they wanted to do. But if they can just push your buttons and make you give them the attention that they ask for time and time again, sometimes that's enough for some people. Some people need a lot and some people need a little. But some people's little that they need may drain you a lot. Your peace is something that you should protect at all costs. Your good feelings is something that you should make sure you should keep under guard and key at all times. Your good sense of self is something that you should make sure that is behind secured walls made of concrete and steel. And if you allow anybody else to grab the keys to that or infiltrate that, that's kind of on you. You ain't got to say nothing to nobody you don't want to talk to. And sometimes it might come down to that. You might avoid them today. You might avoid them tomorrow. But whatever decision that you make sure that you make the decision when dealing with other people that makes you feel good about yourself. What you don't want to do is make snap decisions that will make you regret doing something. So sometimes other people's influences or advice to handle things the way that they would do it, sometimes that might not work for you. But make sure the things that you do for yourself are things that will allow you to live with yourself, the good part of yourself, each and every day. Each and every day. Self-control, the biggest word, the most operative word in self-control is self. It's not control. It's self. Because self is you. That's it. There's no other self. Control, anybody can have that. You can grant it up to other people, or they can take it from you. But self, you're gonna be the one that has to deal with the fallout. So whether you avoid going to family gatherings like cookouts and reunions and stuff like that because you don't get along with your peoples because they always have you explaining yourself and and you know they might have you pissed off every time you're around them or you leave them. It always leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You ain't got to do that. You can mitigate yourself. You control how how you respond to somebody else. You can't control how they respond to you, and sometimes that's what we spend a lot of energy and time on. Even if we just wasting our wishing moments on it, sometimes we try to control the way that somebody responds to us or the way that somebody affects us. No, only thing that we can control is the way that we respond to somebody else. And if you can master that, trust me, you are ahead of the pack by miles and miles and miles. I want to thank all y'all for coming through, man. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. I love y'all right back to life. We will be back. We will be back. All of us. We will be back at 1 p.m. today. Same channel, same way. We will be back at 1 p.m. today. Same channel, same way. I'll be here. It'll be a different sign, but this set, it will always be easy to find. And ain't nothing gonna change except for the subject each and every day. We gonna still keep it fly, keep improving, keep stepping it up. Yeah, each and every way. Ninja! Les Brown ain't got nothing on you. Yeah, you crazy, man. But I appreciate that. I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please make sure that y'all share the show. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Like I said, we will be back. We will be back. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. It's time to take the necklaces off. We take off one. Yeah, take one off, son. I said, we take off two. Yeah, that's what we do. I take this chain off of you. Yeah, you ain't even know that you was wearing it. Yeah. Peace, y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me get Blog Talk out of here first. Let me get Blog Talk out of here first. Get them out of here first. They done? We good. All right, y'all. Peace.